Hello, my Virgo friends, and welcome to your October horoscope reading. Thank you so much for joining me here today, friends. As always, I always tell you, I'm just so appreciative of you, of those of you that come back and spend more of your precious time with me here on the channel. If you are new here, well, welcome. These are our monthly horoscopes where we dive in and try to get as much information as possible about the month ahead. All right, friends, so we have a lot to cover. Today's reading, as always, the first part of the reading is going to be general messages where we'll be checking in on the energy of October, what you can expect, and advice. And then we'll move into the love portion. We'll be pulling cards for singles and checking in, seeing what's next for you or what's coming in for you in love in October, if anything. And we'll also be checking in on the person on your mind. We'll be pulling cards for my little connected Virgos out there that are connected with someone or in relationships, see what love messages are waiting for you for October. And then at the end, we'll have a little bonus read where I'll go through and pull cards for each zodiac sign. So if you are a Virgo dealing with an Aries, dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, etc., we'll just be pulling cards. All right, my friends, buckle up. We're about to dive in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages for the collective and for my Virgos today, Spirit, for the month of October. The month of October, Spirit. What's the energy for my Tauruses? I almost said Tauruses. For my Virgos. Energy for the Virgos, please. In October, what's the vibe? What's going to be going on with my Virgos in October? What's going to be going on? What's the energy for my Virgos in October? Oh, lovely. You guys are good. Your energy is going to be good. You're going to be handling yo shit. Seriously, handling all your responsibilities. If you got children, you got the schedules on lock. You got the budgeting on lock. You got the band-aids, the this, the that. It's like everything is really good, but it's not taking away from you. You're in this really good place. If you're a business owner, if you're a working person, whatever it is, I see that you have your life on a really good rhythm right now. It suits you very well, Virgos. If there's a new opportunity that comes up when it comes to work or learning something, I feel it's going to bring you a lot of joy. Maybe you'll have the chance to learn something new. A lot of you, this is going to be a work opportunity and it's going to make you really happy. It feels like the other people that are involved, there's a lot of care, attention, recognition, and emotion in this. It's very beautiful. Now, these queens could be two different people. I feel your energy is definitely coming through there. This Queen of Cups could be someone else. If this is someone you're working with, this person is just so understanding. They're a really good person to have on your team. Or this is just showing how you feel about your work and this opportunity and your home. I mean, all the things. It feels really nice. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Why this Queen of Pentacles? One more, please. Oh, yeah. You guys are so good. You're going to be trusting yourselves, really in tune with the cycles of whatever's going on, whether that's your home, your work. Like I said, I'm getting a sense of a Virgo that really is sitting pretty because their schedule is on lock right now. If you guys have children, your child could be receiving some kind of award or attention. There could be a little attendance, like something that the school's like, hey, your kid won this, or something like. It just feels really good. It feels really, really good. For those of you that do not have children, and this is about a work opportunity or an opportunity to learn something new, maybe it's even a new friend. It feels really good. The energy, it's like we feel seen, we feel recognized, we feel like this is a good match. If a lot of you were keeping to yourselves, I see you spending more time outside, specifically in the sun. This Hermit in reverse in the Sun card. We have Leo and Virgo energy, but I feel like a lot of you are getting sunshine and that helps you. There's a real sense of joy. You could also be reconnecting or just coming back out of your hermit shell if you've been in hermit mode a lot. Why the Queen of Cups, please? There is something here where you're like, it's not completely equal. I know I'm overgiving, but you know what? It's okay because I have a lot of love to give. And this could be maybe you're pulling the weight of someone that you're working with, or at home, you're pulling the weight just to avoid drama. But again, I don't think it's to the point where you are crossing your own boundaries, or you're, not respecting your own boundaries, I mean, or overextending. And I don't feel it's like that. I feel like, yeah, you're like, yeah, I see it. I see it. There is something here that does get you in the energy of maybe being bored or over it, maybe even detaching from it because it feels like it's been a waste of time. This could even be something like social media. Like you're like, you know what? I've been wasting too much time on here. Again, I'm sensing a Virgo that's very much about efficiency these days. Yeah. Okay. So for a lot of you, this could have been wasting your something late at night. So I think for a lot of you, this could be scrolling or just staying plugged in and being out of it, like escapism kind of. Maybe it's even affected your sleep. Virgos, very nice. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, lots of Pisces and Virgo showing up in your reading. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages for my Virgos. All right, what can my Virgos expect in the month of October? What can my Virgos expect, Spirit, in the month of October? What can they expect, please? Someone might be like overly reliant on you, especially if it's a child. Just wanted to throw that out there. We have the Wheel of Fortune, beautiful. 6 of Wands. Wow, you guys are good. You guys are good. You guys are seen as a prize, especially if it's at work. You're going to, someone here I feel is getting recognition or getting an opportunity. Feels like recognition. Yeah, I feel like you're very much valued in this situation. This could feel different for you, or just like a stroke of luck that you weren't expecting. And the stroke of luck leaves you feeling very, very good. It's good for your ego. Look at that. You feel good. You look good. You guys are going to be shopping. Like you might even buy something to wear if you are receiving some type of recognition or a little, I don't know, there's just something here that I feel. You guys are like, you're having fun in October. Even if you're not shopping, it feels like you're having lots of nice conversations, connections, excitement. Yeah. New connection, new excitement, new schedule. Who this? Like, it feels good. You're very nicely aligned. I don't even want to keep pulling. Let's see. I'm going to pull for this full card. What's the full card? What's this new beginning? It's not known yet. All right. I respect that. Yeah. Two people aren't communicating. So if you were waiting for communication, feels like you will be getting it. It just feels like the information isn't here yet to know what the new beginning is, especially if it's about work. Not time yet, they're telling me. All right, just know it's going to be good, my Virgos. Can't be mad at that. All right, let's pull some advice for you and see anything else you need to know. Thank you, Spirit. Any advice for my Virgos? Anything else they need to know about October? They keep showing me that full card, starting something new. New project, new journey. Advice, please. General messages, advice for my Virgos for the month of October. Advice for Virgos, please. The Devil card. You guys are going to be working hard. Yeah. So if this is a work situation, it feels like it could bring on a lot of pressure, and it's going to be required to put in a lot of work with this Devil card. Now, if this is a specific person, or if this is someone dealing with some type of issue with codependency of some sort, depression, Just something toxic, something dark and negative with that devil card. It feels like it brings on a lot of stress and heartbreak with it. Why is this coming up? You guys' reading was so good. Why is this coming up, Spirit? What's the advice here? It might disappoint you. Okay, so if there's someone around you that does suffer from something that's like self-harm, like I don't say that lightly at all, but I mean this could be any behavior that's just very toxic. It brings a level of stress and disappointment because someone here doesn't want to work on it. So this is being highlighted. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. I do think that there's going to be a stress level involved with someone not putting work into something. It's going to lead. Okay, so you might have to pick up the slack because you care about the project. This person could be coming off as the devil. Like this is a toxic trait that they have. Maybe they don't pull through or they're egotistic. There's just something here that I feel is going to cause you stress, and it's going to leave you. Remember how earlier I was like, you care. So you're just over giving, or you know that you're giving more. Maybe you feel like you care more, but either way, it feels like you're powering through it. I don't think that if this is a specific person, it doesn't feel like there's much going on there, like growth or movement forward. So communication feels like it's definitely an issue here. Like whatever this is could be unspoken. It could also be the level of responsibilities that's put on you, and you're not like speaking up about it because it's almost like you're just getting it done if this is about work. Okay, so communication is coming up here, you guys. So if there is something new that is coming up for you, make sure you ask the questions that you need to ask, because what they tell you isn't everything. Someone's only going to give you partial information or leave a lot for room for error, let's say. And this could cause a lot of blockages in getting through this. If this is a person, it just doesn't feel like they're telling you the full truth. It's like manipulation energy. But it feels like someone here is walking away and not working on whatever this is. Why the Queen of Wands? Yeah, I don't see, it's interesting. I feel like you're frustrated because things aren't getting better. It's like we've put work into this, but why hasn't it gotten better? And I think you're just going to try to, like I said, it feels like you're going to try to power through it. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords with the Tower. You're going to power through it to avoid a catastrophe or chaos, or to avoid whatever would happen if you didn't power through this. You didn't get this done, regardless of someone else's contribution. I do think you have a lot of really good things in October. This just feels like it's an energy that's coming up that might cause some frustration. It doesn't take away from all the other awesome energy that we read, my Virgos. I'm excited for you. Literally one of the most grounded readings I've done for October. Horoscopes, I should say. All right. Now, my friends, let's move on to the love reading. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my Virgo babies. For the single Virgos, Spirit, the single Virgos. What can they expect in love in October? Do they have anything new coming in? My single Virgos. Do they have anything new coming in October, please? Oh my gosh, I do not like it when I do that. It always happens with this deck too. All right, my single Virgos. I swear, I think I've said this before. I feel like this paper that these cards are printed on is a little different than the others. All right, enough of that. Single Virgo, Spirit, in October. What's going on with them? You guys could be moving on from something, or trying to get to a better place, but very much in your head. There's a lot of fears. Look at all those swords. You're like, I'm trying. There's a fear of walking away from something or leaving something behind in October. There's not going to be much movement forward. I feel like you're just going to have to be forced to go with the flow, because something is ending here. There's a shift happening, But right now you're in that in between where you're just forced to kind of sit in it. And it's probably what's getting you in your head here. Why the Six of Swords, please? But it's all happening in order to get you to a better place. Both the Six of Swords and this Eight of Cups is people making tough decisions, putting in the work to get themselves to a better place, to find more fulfillment, because something hasn't been fulfilling here. It's like getting you out of your comfort zone, or you're releasing something that you've been holding on to tightly for a while. Why the Eight of Swords? There's fears about moving forward and moving on. But I feel like whatever it is you're walking away from it because maybe it wasn't satisfying to you, and you're walking away to find your Two of Cups. The Eight of Cups plus the Two of Cups is the 10 of Cups, you guys. This tells me that you're leaving something in order to find your happiness. And that's never a mistake, no matter how tough it may be or how much we get in our heads. You deserve that 10. During this time, just know you are going to start to get over something and emotionally like release that and feel better. If you've been feeling sadness, loss, grief, it feels like this in-between time is happening and you'll be releasing that. I do feel like you're going to be moving on from something. It's the end of not being able to trust something. Look, you have the Lover's card at the bottom. You're falling into alignment. You could be having a hard time trusting this ending. Why the Seven of Swords with the Death card? Okay, so some of you are having a hard time trusting this ending because you don't know if that's going to make you happy or if you'll ever be happy. But they want you to stay hopeful with this Star card here. This is Aquarius energy as well, but it's asking you to wish on a star and remain hopeful in your situation. My single Libras. That's what I called you Libras. My single Virgos. I'm not even on air signs today. My single Virgos, that's what I have for you. All right, my singles, let's check in on the person on your mind. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for my Virgos. What can you tell us, Spirit, about the person on my Virgo's mind, please? The person on my Virgo's mind. So that first part of your reading, friends, whatever that is, maybe some of you, that's a specific person. The person on my Virgo's minds, please. What can you tell me? They're not happy. They could also be like staying distracted, or like instead of like healing, they're like kind of shying away from that. They're not making a move. They're not moving forward. They're not sure what they want yet, but they're not happy. That's for sure. They want a new beginning. The person on my Virgo's mind, please. Oh, they're stubborn. Yeah, they're little stubborn guys. So, like I said, it doesn't seem like they might be like, I don't know, not allowing for rest. I'm just trying to think of a better way of saying it. All right, why the Four Swords in reverse? The Justice card. Why the Two of Wands in reverse? They're defensive. Why the Ten of Cups in reverse? Why the Fool? Why the Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh my gosh. This person is very interesting because they're like, look, I changed my mind about a new beginning. But then the way they're addressing it, it's like, I actually haven't learned anything or really changed my way of thinking when it comes to this new beginning. They think they have because maybe time has gone past or there hasn't been movement. So they think it's a new beginning. I don't know. There's just something here where they're a little contradictory. They're saying, I changed my mind, but then they're saying, actually, no, I didn't. Why the Three of Swords in reverse? All right. So this person could like be in a situation, or there's something, maybe even you've been with this person, or there's just like a long-term investment here. Maybe there could even be a family here. And that's what it is. Things aren't happy. If there is a family involved, things are not happy there, but they're not really sure how to move forward. They feel like they have to be there, or they have to show up, or that's what's right with this justice energy. It's like that's what they agreed to. And maybe even for some of you, that's why they're staying away, if that's what's happening with this person that's on your mind. It feels like they're very defensive about their position of not moving forward. They're like, well, there's nothing I can do. Or like, they won't say, I don't know, but it just feels like they're defensive or defensive or defending their lack of movement or their lack of making a decision. But I don't think they're really sure what they want. This Page of Swords here with this 10 of Cups in reverse, I don't know if they're unhappy with the level of communication or what they've been seeing online, if they've been keeping an eye on you. There's just something here about not being happy about what we see, but there isn't like deep communication about it. It's almost like something that we see online. They have a new perspective, like I said, over this new beginning, but at the same time, they're a little stubborn over what that is. One more, please. What's this Ace of Swords in reverse? They're stubborn about what's going to make them happy. It's almost like that's how they're set on it. Like, this is what's going to make me happy. There might be children involved, or they're just coming off as being a little emotionally immature. Maybe they even feel like someone here needs an apology or is owed an apology. But their way of thinking about an apology would make me happy. It's like that's that stubborn side. Look, we have the Three of Swords. There's been a lot of disappointment and heartbreak in this situation. And it feels like there's something very long-term that's underlying. And there's kind of even though they say they want a new beginning, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's stability here in the month of October with this person. I don't really see this progressing in October. This Hangman with the Ace of Swords in reverse, it's like even if there was a new beginning, they haven't really truly learned or truly seen the truth about something. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. What about my connected Virgos, please? My connected Virgos in October. Love messages for my connected Virgos for October, please, Spirit. Love messages for my connected Virgos. No, love messages. Devil in reverse, trying to release something toxic behavior that created lots of drama. It made things really bad. So maybe your partner, like, I don't know, had some kind of addiction, like maybe partied too much or just did something excessively. It could even be work, like workaholic. It just feels like we ran to the bottom of the barrel and there's no lower to go. And now we've just surrendered and given up. Whatever this is, maybe it's even toxic energy between you guys that have developed over time, depending on what your connection is. It just feels like we're just giving up. And hopefully someone's giving up something toxic because it created too much drama. There's a lot of fear and feeling like we're stuck. It's like our hands are tied. I don't really know what to do. And because of that, there's like a level of detachment that's going on here in October. Why the Devil reverse, please? About Virgo's person. Two of Wands. Decisions. Obsessing over what to do, or I don't know, changing direction. Why the Nine of Wands in reverse? Why the Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, this person is, I'm getting like the energy of someone who, it's just like Playboy energy, or like trying to release that, like not committed, not showing up for what you signed up for, like, just maybe even like selfish. This person feels like they may only be thinking of themselves. Maybe you've been feeling that, Virgos, but it doesn't feel... Someone also here could be like lacking confidence, like whatever it is that they're giving up on is tied to their ego, or their identity is like tied into their ego. Why the Eight of Swords with whatever this is? I know that we all do that, but whatever this is, it's like, that's who I am. That's how I've always been. That's the type of attention I'm used to, or that's like, you know, there's an energy here of being afraid that you wasted your time, or that someone here doesn't want to invest, but at the same time can't walk away. Again, feeling like, I don't know if I wasted my time. Whoever's detaching, it's just because they don't want to fight, or it feels like they don't have fight left when it comes to this. You may already know this, Virgo. I feel like you guys got to trust yourself when it comes to this. Meditate on it. Whatever this is, it seems like it's intense in the connection. Someone is trying to release it, but at the same time, let me see what that Two of Wands is. They're not making a move yet by the Two of Wands. I don't think you're going to be happy, because it doesn't seem like things are moving forward. It doesn't make you happy. There's this, be careful if this person like plays games, kind of creates a lot of like, I want to say confusion, but almost like doesn't leave things clear. Nothing is clear. It's like, hey, is it a yes or a no? Are we doing this? Yes or no? Are you in this? Yes or no? It's not like that. It's not like that with this person, or at least not with whatever your connection is experiencing. It just feels like there's a lot of lack of clarity, and someone here could be kind of playing on that a little bit. I feel like there's a lot of holding back, a lot of maybe even avoidance to what they deem as conflict. And so they're checking out instead because they don't want to fight. I did say that. You got to trust yourself. Trust yourself, protect your space, protect your energy, protect your home as well. All right, my Virgos, let's jump in to your little bonus reading. And yeah, go through the zodiac. Thank you, Spirit, for those messages. Checking in on Virgos connecting from Aries through Pisces, Spirit. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces, Spirit. Aries through Pisces. All right, for my Virgos connecting with an Aries, please, Spirit. What can you tell us? Virgo and Aries. King of Cups in reverse. This person is emotionally unavailable or just emotionally closed off. I don't think they're emotionally available, though. As I said, that what flipped over. The two Fool cards. These could be for a Taurus. We'll take them as a bonus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're definitely saying yes, yes to a new beginning. If your Aries is saying yes to a new beginning, or you want to take a leap of faith, just know they're not emotionally invested or emotionally available. That was just a little bonus. All right, Virgo with a Taurus. Virgo and Taurus, please. Someone here is trying to release the toxicity, release something, as we talked about earlier in your connected read. All right, Virgo and Gemini, please. You're getting some of the same cards, not fighting for it, or not, maybe this is even them being a little more vulnerable, or not being as defensive or as guarded. So it just depends on what your situation is with Gemini. Virgo and Cancer, please. Virgo and Cancer. Two of Cups in reverse, not seeing eye to eye with this person. Disunion. Virgo and Leo. There's bad memories here. Someone's thinking back on the bad times. Virgo and Virgo, please. There's a lot of stress and conflict. Something here could be done with the Virgo. Virgo and Libra, please. Virgo and Libra. No speaking or communicating in October. Virgo and Scorpio. Not making a move yet. Still trying to decide. I don't think they've made up their mind yet. Virgo and Sagittarius. Virgo and Sag, please. They don't want drama. They don't want tension, jealousy, conflict, competition. They're not interested in that. Also, if there was conflict between you guys, they want to drop it. Virgo and Capricorn. Someone here is ready to be real. Maybe they were lying in the past, hiding something, but they're getting ready to let you see past that or be honest here, be truthful. Someone is, or someone needs to. Virgo and Aquarius. Not wanting to invest in it or give to this. Maybe even someone here feels like it was a waste of time. And Virgo and Pisces. No speaking or lack of movement forward. It's either lack of communicating or not movement forward. It's not moving forward. The tech confirmed. All right, my Virgo friends, I hope you enjoyed your October horoscope reading. I'm wishing you nothing but the best this month, friends. And thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.